match between Dilligaf's and Accelerate Night's Watchmen. Dilligaf's batting first, and we had a bit of a kerfuffle here with the junior cricket, having taken over our ground. But after a bit of persuasion from the ranger, they moved on very quickly. Now we have Bronwyn Calva umpiring, and I'm on the sidelines here trying to set up this quickly, seeing as we got delayed so much by the sports kids match. Let's see, scores already 2 runs, potentially another 4 to move on to oh, it was a 6 even. Woo! 6 to move on to 8. I'm just gonna zoom in, so excuse the shaking. Okay. Rightio. So that was a bit of an issue. Unfortunately, the junior cricketers couldn't stay on because of insurance issues, as we were prepared to give up on the game today, but the Rangers said that because they don't have a booking, then they don't have insurance, so they weren't allowed to even stay on. So we might as well just set up and play a shortened version of the game today, 16 overs each innings. The guys are aware of it, and they will be moving quickly through their overs. I'm just gonna look up the match. Let me see, where are we? ACT Sports, cancel that. Canberra, no, Sports. Sport, LMS Live. Accept that. Just bear with me while I set up. I hope that you can hear my voice okay, and that the wind, which is has picked up this all day today, is not causing too much trouble with the audio. But if it gets annoying, feel free to turn my voice down, because that might be more annoying than the wind anyway. So the Dilligafs have already lost 1 wicket. Okay, live. Just looking for the match. And here we are. Alright, so good hitting. Let's see, Luke Ryan on strike, and with him Brock Winkler. Giles Tranta out for 8 of 6 balls. Ball Gagliardi and Cod Fenimore. The Night's Watchmen, of course, in their new resplendent uniforms. Kind of like it's an old Australian outfit, I reckon. Yeah, from possibly the 90s, because I used to have a shirt like that back in the old days. It's unfortunate that we had to move the kids on. because of insurance issues. Since they didn't have a booking, they couldn't be here. If anybody got hurt, they would not have been covered for insurance. Matthew Lindsay currently bowling, and that's another 4 hit there by Luke Ryan this time. I must mention that the boundaries are a bit smaller than usual, than I would like them myself, because both teams insisted that they be a bit smaller. And now they're hitting force left, right, and center, of course. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's nearly a catch. So just to remind you, 16 over match today. Because of the delay due to the junior cricket. Look, Ryan scoring freely at the moment. That went right over the top of the fielder at extra deep cover. Just hits one for single, and the score moves on to 31. Well, yeah, hitting the body. That would be Brock Winkler. Tried to hit that one away for a 4, but managed to just copy on the lower region of his abdomen. Let me see, there should be other matches in progress as well. Quality Craig versus Woden Warriors at O'Connor. The 73, 1 wicket down after 9 overs. Heartbreakers in the other O'Connor match, currently on 90, 2 wickets down after 10. Ashok and Shafi umpiring over there. Dilligafs here have moved on to 32, 1 down after 3 overs. Big swing, bada bing, bada bang, no connection. Straight through to the keeper. Here comes Daniel Burgess, and that's hit away towards deep cover for just 1. Luke Ryan in the non-strikers in on 18 of 9 balls. Brock Winkler with a wide moves on to 10 of 8. And Daniel Burgess, this is his first over, hit away behind, that would be square leg for Brock. And that's gone through for 1. Oh, that's gonna up in the air towards me, and it's is it gonna make the boundary? Not gonna make the boundary. No, didn't make the boundary, so through for 1. Score moves on to 38 after 4 overs. We normally like to start the games early here in Canberra this time of year, because the sun goes down very quickly and gets dark very, very quickly, around 7, quarter past 7. So we had to shorten this game because of the time delay, and we hope to finish with enough light at the end of the game. That's Luke Ryan hitting that one away to Kyle Connor for 6. So plenty of free hitting at this stage from the early on. We have some kiddies running onto the ground. Get in, mate. Come away. You're alright. Oh, another big hit. And this one's gone too long off. Two fielders converging at the back there. Just through for one. Brock Winkler now on strike. Facing Adam Burns. Oh yeah, he just had to put the bat down on that one. It was full delivery. Manages to squeeze that behind point for one. Now let's see Brock back on strike. He's a righty. I got that wrong before. Watch out, guys. Ball's coming. Watch out. And that's gone through for four. So I got that wrong. I thought Brock was on strike, but it's actually Luke was a right-hander. Getting ready for another delivery from Adam, another full one. He's managed to squeeze that one away. Too long on, is it? No, long off, sorry. One. No, he wanted the second one, but the ball's already at the stumps. So that's the end of that over. Scores on 51. One down after 5. Hope the audio is okay. Wind's dropped a bit, but still there. Picks up every now and then, like just now. In comes Daniel Burgess. So that's gone straight up towards Cal corner, and it looks like it's going to be a 6. Yeah. Yep, cleared the boundary easily. Score moves on to 57. So Luke Ryan on strike. 37 of 14 balls so far. Oh yeah, he just jammed the bat on that one. It was pretty full and at the stumps. So no joy for Luke that time. In comes Daniel again. Another full one, but this time squeezed away towards in forward of point. And back for one. Dilligaf looking good, only one wicket down so far. This is the 6th over. Scores on 58. Oh yeah, squeezed that one behind point, behind square leg. Yeah, so it's not lefties. I must have been looking wrong. You guys know I got no idea what I'm talking about anyway, so it's cricket, right? In comes Daniel again, and that one's hit towards mid on for one. That's 6 overs gone, scores on 60, 1 wicket down. Well, thank goodness we managed to get a match on today at Kaylin, 304. Just checking the other scores. Heartbreakers on 120, 2 wickets down after 12. That was squeezed down behind, what would that be? Lake Gully for just the one. And Quality Craig on 95, 2 wickets down after 12. Here, Dilligaf's 61, 1 wicket down after 6 overs. This is the 7th being bowled at the moment. And that's Andrew Burns, first over, I think. Yeah. So that's hit away towards a deep long on for just the one. Oh, that's gone up in the air up high. There's a man running around to catch it, and he's got it. What a good catch. Yep, bucket hands. So look, Ryan out, caught Burgess, ball Andrew Burns for 40 of 19 balls. This is John O'Miller. I think he's got 300 caps plus. He's that away towards covers, deep covers for 1. Brock Winkler back on strike. He's on 14 of 10. And he squeezes that towards covers. No, he's a lefty. That would be mid-wicket. I should be paying attention to who's batting in which fashion. But yeah, Andrew Burns keeping them quiet. Only 4 runs off his first over, and he's already got a wicket. So Brock Winkler now on strike. So the men out, the batters out. Giles Tranter for 8 of 6. And this is Brock Winkler hitting a massive 6. Just watching it fly away. And the other man out was just in the previous over, Luke Ryan for 40 of 19 balls. In the middle now, Brock Winkler, who's just hit a 6, and John O'Miller on the non-striker's end at the moment, 1 of 1. And Brock moves on to 21 of 12. Score moves on to 72 wickets down. In comes Daniel Burgess again, and that's a wide. So Brock is the lefty, eh? I don't know, sometimes he looks like a righty. What's going on here? Maybe I got too many things to look at and I keep losing focus. Because I'm a righty and I bat the other way. Okay, here's an 4-6. Yep, that's gone for 6. So Brock started to press the accelerator pedal and moving on real quick to 28 of 14, and the ball's lost under a car at the moment in the car park. Yep, they've recovered it now, and it comes. One of the Dilligaf players had to go and rescue that ball from under some sort of Holden, maybe a Statesman. Nice silvery car. Here comes Daniel Burgess again, having been hit for 6, and that's gone up in the air. Let's see if there's another catch. Yes, taken easily. Caught at deep mid-wicket. So this is the 8th over, and they'll probably switch at the end of this over because we lost a few overs. So we've reduced the match to 16 overs per innings. And Dave Woodhoff just seeing that one off. Yeah, unable to hit that one away again. Now dot. So Dilligaf's on 77, 3 down now. After 8, and that's the end of the 8th over. So they're switching ends. $16. Yeah. Still got plenty of light, which is good, but the sun's moving down real quick. Now, Andrew Burns was the previous bowler. Is he still Andrew? I think he may be, yes. Andrew Burns. And that's gone through to the keeper for a dot. John O'Miller on strike. He's got 1 run off now. What must be 2 balls. That was only his second one. Dave Woldhoff on the other end, and the non-strikers on 0 at the moment. Alright, so Jonas hit that one away towards Cavas for 1. In comes Andrew again, this time to Dave Wolthoff, and he's hit that one away behind point for 1. So both these batsmen are right-handers, I think. Let me take a look. John on strike, and he's a righty. Yes, good, good. Andrew Burns coming in for his 4th ball. Yes, hit behind square leg by Jono, looking for a second one. And Jono gets 2. Score moves on to 81. Right, just pushes that away towards extra cover for 1. And after 9 overs, scores on 82. 3 wickets down. And the field's rearranging itself. New bowler coming in. Whoop! Big one there towards just in front of point for 1. Let me check my chart here. Whoop! No run. Yep, big hit. That one's gone towards extra cover for 1. So the bowler here, Daniel Burgess, this would be his, let's see what was his last over, his 4th over. And Jonas hits that away for 1. He moves on to 7. 7 balls, 100% strike rate, doing well. Whoop, that's gone through to the keeper. Dave Wolthoff remains on 2 of 7 now. So the scoring rate has slowed down considerably. That's 10 overs gone, scores on 85. Still running at a rate of 8.5 runs per over, which is pretty good, but again, we only got 16 overs to play with each innings. Whoop, not called a wide. It looked wideish, but not called. And this is Mark Roberts, his first over. He can be a tricky customer, Mark, with his bowling action and deliveries. Yes, otherwise known as Robo. In he comes, second ball to John O'Miller, and that time he's hit away. Yep, in between 2 fielders towards deep extra cover for just the 1. In comes Robo again, and this time is hit towards cow corner for 1, looking for 2, not just the 1. So yeah, he's fairly economical, Robo, at the moment. Only 2 runs so far of his 3 balls. In he comes again, and Jono reaches out for it, hits it away for 1. Ball comes back like a bullet from deep cover. Very good throw. Robo on his last delivery, and that's a wide. Five balls per 2 minutes to bowl for Robo. He's getting exhausted now, losing shape. In he comes again. Oh yeah, that's hit into the ground by Dave Waldhoff for no run, and that's the end of that over. Score remains on 89, 3 down after 11. So I'm glad that the teams got to play a match today. It was looking iffy there for a while with the juniors taking over the ground and not wanting to move, not wanting to listen to my advice that we had this booking, and they did not. But the ranger turned up and told them that they were not insured if they had no booking, so they could not remain on the ground. That's when we set up real quick and managed to get this game going. Clinton Fenimore bowling his first over. Very good ball, very full. Dave Waldhoff unable to hit that one away. No run. In comes Clinton again, and that time it's hit the batter. No appeal, so it must have been missing leg. Clinton hurrying back to his run up, and here he comes again. Yep, this time Dave walked a couple of paces to his right and managed to smash that one towards a deep point for 4. Okay. This is the 12th. So 11 gone, this is the 12th. And this one's hit down towards mid wicket for 1. So Robo comes into ball again. He was fairly economical in his first over. Let's see what happens in this second over now that they've seen a bit of his bowling. Scores on 95, 3 down, 12 overs gone. And let's check the other scores. Let's take a look. How are the other guys going? So Heartbreakers, ooh, wow, 173, 3 wickets down in the 18th over. And in the other match at O'Connor, Quality Craig, 138 for 2 after in the 17th over. So here back to Dilligaf versus Nice Watchmen. Hit that one away for 1, coming back for the second. So that one was hit behind deep square leg for 2.
Alright. Good balls, Robbo. Coming.
Yeah, that one's hit away. Forward of point for 1.
Go, Robbo.
Score reaches 100. And John goes for the big swing but misses it. Swings through to the keeper. No run. So Robo can put in the quick one every now and then. John manages to smash that one away behind a point, deep point for 1. Bit disappointed that he didn't hit it better. And that's the end of the 13th over. Robo again remaining economical. 2 overs for 10 runs, no wickets yet, but working on it. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit more, maybe. There we go. I'll move the camera around a bit. And Jono's gone for the big swing, but it's gone over the top of past him. I think it's gonna go for buys. Don't think he's gonna bat to that. Didn't hear a sound. Yep. Oh, no ball. Chew. So it was a bit high, and was on the leg side, so no ball. Score moves on to 104. In comes Clinton again. Oh, here comes the ball towards me. Of course, Robo manages to stop it for 1. Good arm. Yeah, I am the oldest one. Yeah, I'm close enough. I'll just take 1 step forward. Here he comes again. 58. Just a spring chicken.
Did I see you get a bag full of wickets the other week?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah?
5 on it. Yes, just talking to Robo here about my FIFA. Oh, hello. Okay, Robo's getting under it. And oh, he's dropped it, unfortunately. The pressure of the camera got to him. Don't worry about the cameraman, just take your catch. That was a big one too. It went way up and yep, came down with a bit of snow. Here comes another chance for Robo. This one's more direct but falls short of him for just the 1. Let's see what's going on here at the other grounds. So we have John is starting to press the pedal again. That's a 6. So going back to the other matches, if I can get there. Yeah, I have to keep an eye on the ball too because it sometimes comes straight back towards me. Okay, Heartbreakers 178, 4 wickets down in the 19th over. Quality Craig 156, 2 down in the 19th as well. Quality Craig play against Warden Warriors and Heartbreakers facing Dank Seeds. Here comes Rama Garimala. Ramanaskus as he's known by nobody. No one knows him as Ramanaskus. How are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. A bit chilly?
Yeah, what's it? Did you turn on the air conditioner this morning?
Yeah, I think I left the aircon on
Yeah.
when I left home.
And the big bloody fan as well or something.
Yeah, bloody winds picked up all day. So here comes Robo again, and he's hit towards forward of point, deep point for 1. So Rama is one of our umpires. He'll be umpiring tomorrow at Harrison.
Yes.
So apparently it's just 2 blocks away from his place. That's good. Here comes another one. This one's hit towards car corner for 1 again. How many balls do you reckon you need?
For what?
For your match
for
tomorrow?
tomorrow?
Yes. Oh, catch chance dropped. He fell a bit short at deep mid wicket. No, that's covers. Deep covers. I keep getting confused between a left and a righty. They're both righties this time. Good mate.
7 on 7, 16 overs. That means we're down to 140 instead of 160.
150, I thought. Because you still got to pay for my. I haven't had a beer for a couple of hours. Nobody's brought me one. What's going on?
In Harrison, we play from only one side.
Yeah. What's wrong with the pitch?
No, it's not the pitch. The other side is a school.
Oh, really?
So the ball just disappears in the school.
Okay.
So from the fences,
All right.
We can't scale the fences.
Okay, so we got issues with the Harrison ground because the school yard or the school itself is too close to one of the boundaries, and so they have to just bowl from one end.
Same with Amaru.
Hmm?
Same with Amaru.
Yeah, same with Amaru.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, we lost a couple of balls at is it Nichols? No, it is Amaru. Yeah, we lost the ground. Yeah,
Amaru has 2
yes,
gutters as well.
that's right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we lost balls there into the grounds. We can't get into the school grounds. Yeah. All right, it's getting dark now, as you can see. It's time to lose picture in the camera. Whoa, that's gone through Jono for no run. And this is Andrew Burns bowling. John O'Meara has moved on to 30 of 22. Scores on 124, 3 down in the 16th over. So this will be the final over this innings. Again, we had to reduce it because we had the juniors playing a match here when we turned up. Yeah, they set up and everything. I tried to explain to them that they weren't supposed to be here, but they just ignored me, walked on and started playing. I had to call the ranger. And the ranger removed them real quick because if you don't have a booking, you have no insurance. So he had to get rid of them. So we had almost given up on playing a game, but because the ranger said they can't play, we thought, well, we'll set up and reduce the overs. So we're down to 16 overs per innings. And also the light, because yeah, we're gonna struggle with the light. It's getting real dark real quick. You're gonna be able to umpire next week as well?
Should be able to.
So I'll give you a box. How about I give you a box? Look, I brought a box here for you.
I got box. I always wear boxes when
Yeah, no.
not that box to me.
Not that box, that's too big for you. Put that on your head. Not your chest. Alright, so that's the first innings done. 125, 3 down, 16 overs played. And Auxiliary Knights Watchmen are going to be batting next. So they'll need 127 to win this one. Alright, I'm just gonna put myself on mute so you don't hear me talking garbage. If I can find the mute. Here we go. This one. let's put the microphone back on, and the Night Watchmen are about to start the innings. The obligatory esky is in the middle, and I can't get to it to get my beer. Okay, ready to go, and this is Dave Wolthoff bowling. That's hit straight away to deep point for 4. Obviously the boundaries are not that big if they reach in the 4s and 6s very easily. Yeah, they like to complain. Oh, the ground's too big.
They just have to comment.
Yeah.
They just feel like, my word matters maybe.
Yeah. Okay, Dave's not ready yet. Okay, so that's Robo facing, and he's I think he scored a century in one of these matches. Oh, he's bowled. The commentators curse. I was just building him up, telling you how good he is, how many runs he's gonna score, and then bang, he gets out. and lucky. So he scores a 4 and gets out. Well, he's done his job. 400%. Oh, hang on, that's 2 balls now, so 200% strike rate, which is not bad. This could be a quick game if the batters keep getting out. Let's hit away for an easy one. That was a lazy effort from Dave. Should have gone to that ball earlier. Would have stopped the chance of a single being taken. But here we are. So the score moves on to 5 in the first over, and that one's squeezed away to a square leg, more towards mid wicket really, for just the one. Again, the Night Watchmen in the resplendent new uniforms, the old Aussie attire. Yeah, I used to have one of those shirts back in the old days with my name on the back. Every time I went to a cricket match, people would call out my name. And I was wondering if they knew me or what, and then I realized, of course, it's my name. It's on the back of my shirt. So that's the end of that over, and the score is on 6, 1 down, 1 over done. Accelerate Night Watchmen have got a bit of work to do to get to this 127 to win in 16 overs. Let's check the other scores, the other matches. Let's see. This keeps resetting in outside of Canberra. Let's see. So Heartbreakers are playing at O'Connor. Oof, that's gone straight through to the keeper. So that's Adam Burns facing now. Look, Ryan. So the other scores are Heartbreakers 184 for 4 wickets after the 20 overs, and now Dank Seeds are batting 20 runs, no wickets lost after 3. In the other match, also at O'Connor, Quality Craig 172, 2 wickets down in their innings, and Warren Warriors 10 for no wickets after 1. There's an appeal there for a nil BW, not given.
Quite dramatic appeal.
Very dramatic appeal.
Almost like Nathan Lyon kind of.
Yeah, how about now? Still not out. Now we got Adam Burns facing. Hang on, there's 2 Adam Burns on the score sheet. That can't be right. And he's hit it away for 4 to long on. Let me check the scorecard. He says, oh, it's Adam Burns and Andrew Burns. Right. So there you go. 2 names very similar. And that's gone through to the keeper, who's Mitch, isn't it? That's Mitch keeping.
Mitch
yeah.
Volta.
Yeah, Mitch Volta. And so the score on 12, 1 wicket down after 2. The current run rate is 6, and they need 6.39 per over to get there. So now we got Adam Burns facing, and Luke Ryan bowling, and that's a full toss, and it's dispatched for 6. Yep, don't bowl full tosses. on the offside. Andrew's got a very good swinging arc there. Easily clear that way past Cal Connor for 6. Luckily, there's a few people walking past on the outside of the boundary there. Luckily, they weren't there when that ball got hit. A couple of kids and an adult walking with them. They better be aware. There could be a ball coming their way.
Future cricketers.
Hmm?
Future cricketers.
Yeah. That one's hit away again to deep extra cover for just the one. Good fielding by John Miller there. The score moves on to 19. One down in the third over. In comes Dave Waldhoff again, and this time it's hit to mid off for just the one again. The shadows from the trees are lengthening. The moment the sun goes below the tree tops, it'll get really dark here. In comes Dave again, and that was hit straight back. Oh, sorry, to mid off. The balls right here, all of them. Take that whole box. That'll give you 2 for tomorrow and 4 for the next 2 rounds.
So yeah, I have an interview tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, let you know.
Yeah. Okay, mate. All right. See you, mate. Ramalama is off. It's too cold here to stand around. Gone away with his brand new shiny balls for tomorrow's match, and he's got enough for a couple more rounds after that. He's got all the equipment he needs, so we don't have to worry about chasing or taking equipment out to Harrison, which is a fair way away for most of us. I'll be umpiring at that Troon RMC near the airport tomorrow. Ashok and Doug will be at O'Connor, and Shafi will be at Watson. So that's our 5 matches for tomorrow. Unfortunately, we won't be able to broadcast tomorrow because I'll be umpiring, so no chance. Oof, time to get chilly. I should go and get my jacket. Might do that in a little while, at the change of innings maybe. And that's hit down towards covers, deep covers for 1. Now Andrew Burns back on strike. Oh! And that's hit for 6. Again, Andrew Burns swinging big time. Getting chilly here. Alright, so that's the end of that over, I believe. Now, one more to come. Scores moved on to 29, and that's Luke Ryan bowling. That's a hit behind point for just the 1. And 4 overs done now. Scores 30 runs. Let's go and check. It's time to pick up. So the run rate is actually higher than the required run rate, which is looking good for the Accelerate Knights Watchmen batters. In comes Dave Waldhoff again. This time to Andrew Burns. And I think there's an underage there. Underage for coming back for 2. Jeff doing the fielding. And 2 runs added to the score. Oh yeah, that's hit down towards deep mid wicket. for just the one run. And the score's on 33, 1 wicket down after 4.2 overs. Run rate 7.5 per over, much higher than the required run rate of 6.03. Oh yeah, it's hit up high and potentially a 6. I think that's cleared the field well and truly. Yep, cleared the boundary. Good 6 by Alan Burns. That went high and long and 6. And that of course would have been towards deep extra cover. So in comes Dave again. See if he can bowl a bit, no, bowl shorter and hit to deep point for 4. Shadows have moved right across the past the pitch onto the opposite side of the field. Still a bit of sunlight on the non-striker's end. Oh, straight through to the keeper. So the ball will be coming out of a bright section of the field towards a dark side of the field, so it would make it very awkward for the batter to pick the ball, I reckon. But sorry, I'm shivering here because it's very quickly getting very cold. And the score is on 43, 1 down after 5 overs. Andrew Burns on strike. Luke Ryan come back to bowl and hit away to mid wicket for 1. And that's hit to a deep backward point for 4. Score moves very quickly to 48 in the 6th over. So nearly 8 runs and over at the moment. And that's hit towards extra cover, deep extra cover for 1. Blah. In comes Luke again, and this time he's hit towards mid wicket for just the 1. Oh yeah, he fended that one off towards forward or square leg for 1. And both Adam and Andrew are very close on the score. Andrew on 22 and Adam on 24. That's the end of that 6th over. And the score is on 51, 1 wicket down, 6 overs done. I think John O'Meara's coming in to bowl now. See if I can zoom in 1 more notch, maybe 2. Yep, John O'Meara bowling. It can be a bit quickish, Jono. Oh, that's come straight over for me. Not gonna make. Didn't make the boundary.
Kick over.
So Jeff's had to run all the way to pick that one up. Not happy about it. I reckon I should have fielded that one. In comes John again to Alan Burns, and yeah, that one's gone towards Jeff this time, so he just has to run in a straight line, picks it up and the batters have gone through for 1. Sounds pretty low now. Oh, that's gone past Jono towards deep extra cover for 1. In comes Jono for his 4th delivery. Bit short and hit towards covers for just the 1. Jono doing his own fielding, or rather fielding off his own bowling. And I'm definitely going to the car to get my jacket after this. Oh, wide-ish. Yep, that was given a wide. Andrew watched it go past. Not tempted to hit that one. Oh, that one's gone up over the keeper's head and he's probably not going to make the boundary. Yep, not making the boundary. They're running for... Yep. Batter's happy not to run more than 2. And the score on 59 after 7. Only 9 more overs to go and the sun's getting low. Gonna get tricky soon. We got a line of trees to the left of the ground which are going to be blocking a lot of the sunlight. Oh, full toss there from Mitch, I think, is it? Who's bowling? No, that's Giles Tranta, because Mitch is keeping, so he couldn't be bowling at the same time. And that's gone through for 1 to deep cover. In comes Andrew again, that's gone through the batter for no run. In comes Giles again, and this time it's hit towards cow corner for just the 1. So Accelerate Nice Watchmen, of course, looking to score 127 to win this one. They're almost halfway there, and that one's hit towards deep point for 1. Yeah, as I said before, it's a shortened game today, 16 overs per innings, thanks to junior cricket that happened to have set up and started playing, despite me telling them that we had this ground booked. So Jono doing a bit of fielding out there at cow corner, saving 1, well, saving 4 really, and the batters only scored 1. And yeah, unfortunately they had to move on because since they didn't have a booking, they were not covered for insurance, and that's a no-no. The ranger came over and read the riot act to them and moved them on. So we were able to then set up about half an hour late from our starting time, and that's why we shortened these innings from 20 overs down to 16. That was 8 overs gone, therefore the switching ends, and the score on 63 at the halfway mark, and they need 127 to win. So traveling at a good rate. Dilligaf's ready for the next over. John O'Miller bowling from this end this time. And Andrew Burns facing, and he's hit a massive 1 for 4. Wow, getting cold, all right. And so the score moves on to 67. Geez, I went away a long way towards the trees on the opposite side of the field. Good 20-30 meters past the boundary. No, the teams complain that the boundaries are set too big, and yet they score easy 4s, easy 6s. I don't know. Maybe they thought it would be a quicker match if we shortened the boundaries, but actually it makes it worse because they have to chase the ball a fair way away past the boundary. And here goes another one for Potatoes, pulling up. He's gonna make it 4. No, it stopped just before the boundary. Yep. So the ground is helping accelerate. Dilligaf's stopping the ball from getting to the boundary. Here's another one hit much better, and this one definitely went past the boundary for 4. And so we move on to 73. Andrew Burns now on 38 of 23, and Adam Burns on 30 of 19 on the non-striker's end. Ball's coming back now. Again, it's travel a good 20 minutes this time past the boundary. I don't think I have a jacket in my car. Oh, I'm gonna freeze here. In comes John again, and yep, that's a wide. Andrew having to reach out for it, but John are not happy. Just a bad delivery. I'm just moving the camera around to see if I can catch more of the action, but not helping. In comes Jono, more of a full toss this time. Hit away to extra cover for 1. All right, pushed away behind backward point for 1, going back for the second. Fair chase by the fielder. And we're on 77, 9 overs done. So 7 overs to come, and they can't come fast enough because I'm freezing here. Now this is Brock Winkler bowling to Andrew Burns. Andrew on 40 runs already, and hits that one away to deep backward square leg for 1. Comes another one, missed, and through to the keeper. No run. So Adam Burns on strike now. He's on 32. And that one's hit hard and high and over the boundary for 6. And hopefully it'll stop before it goes into the fence, because it could go into the grounds, and once it goes into the grounds through the fence, we can't get to the ball. So very quickly the scores moved on to 84, 1 down in the 10th over. And getting cold here. Shadows are right across the field now. Sun's still high above the horizon, but with the tree line, it's making it harder to see. And that one's gone away for 6 again. Good timing from the batter. He hit that one nice and soft, but it just flew way over the boundary for 6. So now we're up into the 90s in the 10th over. 1 ball to come this over from Brock. and that's a bouncer of sorts. Just played down into the ground by Adam Burns, and that's the end of that over. 10 overs gone. Oh, that would have been Andrew then. Yep, Andrew Burns, and now Adam Burns is on strike. And let's check the scores on the other grounds.
What's the bouncer rule?
You get 2 per over. 2 per over. Yeah.
Should have bowled one.
If you can, yes. Oh, where's that gone? Oh, it's high, but it falls well short of the fielder. Through for 1. Okay, Heartbreakers versus Dank Seeds. Dank Seeds now on 79-3 down in the 12th over, chasing 185 to win. Quality Craig, Golden Warriors on 70, 2 wickets down, chasing 173 to win. And here, Watchmen are on 92, chasing 127 to win in the 11th over. Keeping in mind that we're only playing 16 over innings and it's getting quite dark already. Jono bowling, that's gone straight up, going towards the fielder, but short again, and through for 1. And yes, as I said, it's getting quite dark and quite cold, and it's not even 7 o'clock. Now, let's see, Jono bowling to Adam Burns, who's on 40, what looks like 45. And he's reaching out for that one and hitting it towards, let's take a look, towards extra cover, or deep cover in this instance, for just a 1, I think. Yep. Wow, look at that, the camera can hardly see the field. And he's hit that one hard down towards mid-wicket for 2. They've gone back for the second run that time. Oh, interfering with the field. I don't know. This could be cause for an appeal here. Mitch was interested, but I don't think anybody else was. Now we have Brock Winkler bowling to Adam Burns, and that's a full toss, dispatch towards deep mid-wicket, and it goes through the hands of the fielder for 4.
Lukey, I'll cover you a bit. Lukey, I'll cover you a bit. Oh, sorry. No, you're right. Stay square.
And this one's hit high towards the long on for 1. So less than what is this? This is the 12th. So 4 more was after this, and they just need about 30 runs. And this one's hit for 4 by Andrew Burns. So he moves on to 49. Yep, the batters are getting ready because there'll be a retirement soon. Once he hits 50, he'll be retiring. Either he gets out or he scores 50. Oh, that's a wide-ish one, but he's managed to squeeze that through to mid-wicket for 1, and he's retired. So Andrew goes off on, oh hang on, there's the other one. Sorry, yep, Andrew Burns on 50, retired. Adam Burns remains on 49, and Scott Parr comes in to join him. Oh, full toss. Hit away to deep point for 1. And another retirement. This is the other Burns, Adam this time. He's also got feeding and he's out, retired. Not out really, I mean he can come back later if they run out of wickets. But at this stage with only about 22 runs to get, I don't think that'll be necessary. Only 1 wicket down. Looked like Giles Tranter coming back to bowl. Yep, that's him. Whew, getting cold out here, very chilly. Thank goodness I brought a jumper with me. And that's hit away to mid off for 1. And let's see, the strike rate, the run rate is 8.69 and required run rate now is 2.69 per over to get there. Oh, well, that's if we were playing 20 overs, but we're not. So that obviously those not right. Let's see, 40 balls for Singapore quarter 20. No, that might be right. Let's see, 4. No, that's way off. Yeah, the system doesn't know that we're only playing 16 over innings because we started late and we made the change when we were in there. So those figures are not quite right. Oof, that's gone straight to the keeper and Mitch stopped it. Now he was going to hit the esky and potential 5-run penalty. So now we're on 108 in the 13th over, needing 127 to win. And Scott Parr hits that one away to deep point for just the 1. There we go, next ball, he's reached out for it, he took a step forward and across to his right, and he's hit that to mid off for 1. And that's the end of that over. Scores on 110. 1 wicket down. Brock Winkler coming in to bowl now, needing 17 runs to win. The nice Watchmen. Only 1 wicket down. This is the 14th over. Remembering that we're only playing to 16. Now potential leg bye. Yep, leg bye. Bronny signaling that. Just the 1 leg bye. And that one's hit to covers, deep covers for 1. Let's check the scores in the other grounds. Let's see if I can get there because my fingers are frozen now. Oh, that's coming towards me, but it was more towards car corner for just 1. Wow, can't even press the buttons. So I wonder how Bronny is going out there in the middle. Okay, Heartbreakers, Dank Seeds 102, that's a wide. Dank Seeds 102, 4 wickets down in the 14th over, chasing 185 to win. Walden Warriors 96, 2 wickets down in the 12th over, chasing 173 to win against Quality Craig. Here we have nice Watchman, and that's hit into the ground and not gone very far by Daniel Burgess. So no run. Needing 12 more runs to win. With 2 overs to go after this. That's a short delivery, dispatched to mid on for 1. And the score moves on to 116. So that's 14 overs done. Scores on 116, needing 127. So 11 runs to win of the next 2 overs. Cold and dark. Still plenty of light in a sense. The batters would have got used to the light by now, but still making it hard to see the ball coming. And that's a short delivery, whack towards cow corner for 1 run. How are you, mate?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Freezing.
Sorry?
Freezing.
Yeah.
I didn't bring my beanie. They only need 10 runs to win now. We shortened the game to 16 hours. Where is it? Oh, that's a big massive 6. Yep. Yep. So now needing 4 runs to win.
So did these guys get bowled out?
No.
Oh.
We're playing 16 hours because we started fairly late.
Yeah,
There's
right.
a junior match in progress here.
Oh,
Had to call the ranger to get him out. And it took a little while, so we started late. In comes Giles again, and that's hit away towards what is that, mid wicket? Mid wicket, yeah.
Cow corner.
Cow corner for 1. I have Doug Toyne here, the other umpire, with me. He'll be umpiring tomorrow at O'Connor.
Who's out there umpiring?
Ashok will be umpiring next door to you,
Who's
and I'll take Shafi off to Watson. Or I'll get Lachlan to take him over to Watson.
that?
This is Bron.
Oh, it's Brom.
Sorry, yeah. You haven't met Bronny?
Yeah, I have.
Ah, good.
Yeah, I just didn't recognise it.
So, okay, that's a wide. And the score is on 125. Now needing 2 runs to win in the 15th over. And this could be it. They've gone through for 1. Now they're going to wait for the next over to score the winning run. Scores are equal now, 126. It's cold.
It is cold, you're right.
Glad we shortened this game to 16 overs only because
Yeah.
if we went the full length, we wouldn't make it. It would be too dark. Okay, here's Scott Parr facing. Who is this? Coming into ball.
Looks like
Brock.
Winkler.
Yeah, Brock Winkler. Okay, in dark, eh? Look at it. You can hardly see.
ACT, currently plays for the ACT Rockets indoor team, Brock.
Nice. And that's got away, and that would be the winning run. Potential, just the 1, and that's it. Game's done. All right, well, thank you for watching the game today. And it's been a pleasure, although it's been a cold pleasure. I'm going to pack up and get out of here as quick as I can. Accelerated Night's Watchmen, of course, winning the match. A shortened version of the match today due to circumstances beyond our control. But Bronwyn Calva doing the umpiring. Fairly jovial game today, so that was good. Alright, we're done and I'm out of here. See you next time.